Good evening, everyone. We are coming a little bit early today to reveal our next speaker. She is about 6 to 7 hours ahead of us, so we did a little bit earlier tonight. So we're going to reveal who this is. She is a triple threat, is an internationally acclaimed psychic and psychical trance medium channeler with over 25 years of experience. Her journey into the world of the paranormal began at the age 11 when she started studying psychodynamics at a life programming center. This early education equipped her with the skills of remote viewing, telepathy, psychometry, psychokinesis, self-hypnosis, mind over matter, and astral projection. She's a woman of many talents and holds diplomas and certificates in various fields: parapsychologist, clinical hypnotherapist, psychic advisor, Reiki master teacher, demonologist, ordained minister. And in addition to her formal qualifications, she's a spiritual healer offering services such as remote viewing, psychometry, clairvoyance, dream interpretation, tarot reading, and oracle reading. Her dedication to her craft and her clients is evident in the wide array of services she provides. She's also a devoted wife and mother of 5 children, all of whom have unique gifts of their own. She's also the founder of Oracle Whispers, an organization that reflects her deep commitment to the psychic and spiritual community. She's been actively involved in the paranormal field as an investigator and researcher. Her extensive experience includes serving as a psychic trance medium and investigator for the Greek team Hunger Nights Paranormal since 2024, formerly producing the Greek web radio show La Famiglia and Paranormal Activity from 2022 to 2023, acting as the Regional Director of Services for Europe and the UK for the Warren Legacy Foundation for Paranormal Research from 2017 to 2021. She also investigated with the Greek team Paranormal Research Crew from 2014 to 2018. She shared her insight on numerous platforms, including Greek television, Vice, Netwix, Figo, Kentros. If I said it wrong, she can correct me, and various radio shows and worldwide paranormal magazines. Throughout her career, she's encountered numerous paranormal phenomena, including dark energies and spirits. She often experiences and perceives the final moments of human spirits, which have a profound impact on her both physically and emotionally. Despite these challenges, she uses her ability to assist in paranormal cases, cold cases, and missing person cases worldwide. She's passionate about sharing her knowledge. She assists people of all ages in developing and protecting their psychic and spiritual abilities through teaching, counseling, and spiritual advice. She also educates the public on how to activate and work with their abilities through live videos. She offers a range of services, including private psychic mediumship and spiritual readings, spiritual healings and cleansings, classes in parapsychology, assistance in missing person cases using psychometry and remote viewing. Her eclectic side is reflected in her creation of her own herbs, oils, incense, and candles for protection, blessing, cleansings, crystal scrying, and healing. Her life and work continue to inspire and guide those interested in exploring the mysteries of the paranormal. Now, she was an ambassador with Grant Wilson just last month, I believe, with Mysterious Adventure Tours. So if you don't know who I'm talking about, it is Catherine Cirillos, and she is live with us from Greece. Hi. Hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good.
Well, thanks for joining me.
My pleasure. What time is it over there now?
5:17.
12:17.
Okay, so you are 7 hours still.
Yeah.
I'm always like, okay, is she in bed? Is she awake?
No, I'm awake.
You're awake all the time.
Is it snowing over there or not yet?
It was earlier.
Nice.
Yeah.
Send some over.
No, I'll trade you.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, we'll trade for a little while. Well, thank you for being on here. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
And thank you for doing the conference. You were
My
at the
pleasure.
women's event last year. Well, not at it, but you
Remotely.
virtually. Yep.
No, that was good. That
So
was good.
you just did an event with Grant Wilson.
I did. Through Mysterious Adventure Tours, there was a big event. There was about 22 people on the event. We took them all over Greece, at the most ancient places, the most mystical places, places with history, background, mythology, and magic, and a lot of haunting places as well. We went to a lot of paranormal places as well. Grant and Rihanna are a beautiful couple. Each person that was on the event, each one of them was unique and precious. I did a lot of guided meditation in the places, and connected them with all the different places that we went to. We went to Delphi. Delphi is the center of the oracle, where the ancient Greeks would go and get the oracle get an oracle reading on what to do with their lives. And that's the temple of Apollo. And we went to Delos, the island, where it's always sunny, even if there's rainstorms and snowing anywhere else in Greece. In that certain place, for some reason, it is always sunny.
That's interesting. I
It
never
is.
heard about that.
Delos is the place where Artemis, the goddess Artemis, and Apollo were born.
Oh,
The moon and the sun, the male and the female energy, the darkness and the light.
Xander is studying Greek gods in school.
What's he studying?
He was telling me about Zeus and about Aphrodite and how I can't keep up with them. He said, well, Mom, one popped out of their head.
That was Athena.
That's our dog's name. But and he's like, I don't know why I didn't remember that. But yeah, he's like, and Athena came out of Zeus's head. I said, well, Catherine's from Greece.
Oh, he can ask me anytime, anything he wants.
And he went and told his teacher. He's like, my mom has a friend in Greece.
Oh, how cute. Oh, baby, he's sweet. He's sweet.
Oh, yeah, he can tell you. He's like naming gods and goddesses left and right and telling me all about them.
Oh, he must really like it.
He does. He enjoys that kind of stuff.
Good. No, that's
now
good.
He wants to come to Greece and he wants to go to Italy.
You guys are welcome anytime. I've told you that. Anytime you guys want to come over, you can.
I told him, I said, we'll have to go see Catherine.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So actually, what we did on the event with Grant Wilson, I did a ceremony, an ancient Greek ceremony, where I called upon. We went to an ancient theater. Where the temple of Dionysus and the temple of Poseidon was there, and the temple of the goddess Demetra was there as well. So what I did was an ancient Greek ceremony. I had everybody dress up in white, and they fasted for about 10 days with no meat and no intercourse at all. So nothing fleshy on both sides. And yeah, so it was a bit too much, but that was okay. So they all gathered around, and then we did this. I did the ceremony, and asked from the gods and goddesses to come to their dreams and give them their answers, and actually heal Earth and etc. And if you talk to them, it was life changing for every single person. The things that happened to them on the trip, the things they even when they came back from that trip, they're still talking about that trip. So it was amazing. It was amazing.
Was it live or the first recorded ceremony?
No, it was live. It was
Okay.
live.
I knew it was one or the other. And
It was
you're the
live.
first person to do that, aren't you?
Yes. No one has done that in any of those mysterious adventure tours trips. No one has done a ceremony like that. We had actually when I did that, I opened up gateways to connect with the gods. And apparently that night we went to investigate, and one of the guys that was on the event, he captured still got the photo somewhere. He captured, I don't know if I can show you what he captured. Hang on, give me a second. It was like he captured multi-dimensional colors.
Did you show me that?
I think I did.
You sent me a bunch of pictures and stuff.
I did. I don't know if you can upload them and have a look at them or show them on there. Because we had that coming up, and then the next day they had the same phenomena all over Greece.
All over?
Yep, they were capturing little like angels or visions of light with those colors.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the pictures. There they are that you sent me. I see you smiling in the one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you had told me about that, them being over there and stuff.
Yeah.
That was so interesting. There's
Well,
Maria looking all virginal in white.
True. True. I had everybody dressed in white, everybody barefooted. It was amazing.
So I'm curious who the guys in black are.
The guys in black is the team, my team, Hunger Night, Paranormal. They actually went out of the way to come and videotape the whole ceremony.
Wow, that's very nice of them.
And then we were supposed to investigate with a team on the night, but there was a bit of a barrier and a misunderstanding, and they didn't investigate. So, which was a shame because people missed out on a great investigation.
Definitely.
Yeah, it would have been a great investigation, and people missed out on it, like the people that were in the event. And actually after that, a lot of people said we should have investigated. A lot of people wanted to investigate that night with the team, which was a shame that they missed out because the team had come out of the way so many kilometers, stopped whatever they were doing on that Saturday to videotape the event just for me. And actually I'd asked them to come and do an investigation, and yeah, so there was no investigation, and a lot of people missed out on a great investigation, which was a shame.
I know when they were in Romania that Becky and Maria were the only two in one of the castles. Everybody else left. So they had a whole castle to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kind of jealous if you can't tell. Told
Ah,
Maria, I said, well, I expect when I go to Romania with you that you and I have a castle to ourselves.
ourselves.
I said it's only fair.
I know. Actually, with the team that I'm with, next year probably we're going to go to Romania to investigate.
Becky and I'll be guest investigators.
Mm-hmm. You can come out and we can invest. You can join our investigation.
Be like, oh, we just happen to be here.
Hi.
Hi.
We know Catherine.
We know her.
Yes. So
She
yeah.
didn't tell us you were
Actually,
coming.
actually, one of the guests that was at the event last year, she's coming back to Greece
Oh,
and for a holiday. She's coming next week. So she said to me, she goes, please, if you guys do an investigation, I'd like to come and watch. I said, yeah, no worries, anytime.
wow.
Yeah. So she goes, I missed out on an investigation and I want to see it. So I said, yeah, you're more than welcome.
And you guys might investigate have different techniques than we do. Like, I
Well,
mean,
actually, Nick, the team leader, he does it a lot like the American way. He's
mhm,
got a lot of what's it called? Not machines,
equipment.
equipment. Sorry, yeah. He's got a lot of. He's even like we even bought the music box where Grant bought it. We gave money to Grant and Grant bought it over for us. So they've got the latest equipment, the latest.
Wow.
And every time Nick sets up, he even makes his own equipment. He makes his own REM pods, his own dashboards. He makes
Wow.
his own EMF with noise. He does everything, all the boxes, everything. He's great. He's even fixing now this cat ball. You know how we all have cat balls and we put cat
Mhm.
balls on investigations and they run out of battery. He's actually doing something that it doesn't run out of battery. Like it will have its own battery, so it will never run out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not techie enough to do that.
Neither am I.
I'm just like, okay.
Let's buy one.
Yeah, I can't. I can't
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
no, I'm
Yeah, I
not like
know, like, even like between we went with Larissa last night and they investigate differently than Becky and I do.
that. Yeah,
Everybody has
I've actually investigated with both of you. I've investigated with you. Was it last year? Or the year before?
me.
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
did.
yeah,
Yeah,
at
we did.
Collingwood.
Yeah, that's right. We
Yep.
investigated together there, and I've done a few investigations with Larissa as well.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It just. I mean, we'll all do the same thing, but we all have our different little things we do.
Mm-hmm. True, true, true,
Yeah.
true. So, you want to fill in the people about this event again that you're doing?
So it's the Firelands Paracon. You will
Mm-hmm.
be sitting on the psychic panel.
Yep.
And we haven't announced. Danielle's the only one we've announced. We have a few others that'll be sitting on there too.
Mm-hmm.
And it is Firelands Paracon on April 12th. Sandusky, Ohio. Safe Harbor Domestic Violence Shelter is the charity.
Good. I'm glad you're doing that for the women.
I try.
I know you do. You always do. So, no, it's good. It's good that that's going for a good cause.
Yes. Very good one.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have Christmas lights out?
Yes, I do.
Like you see it. I didn't know. I didn't know if a police car
I've
was
got
out there. If
I've
it
got
was
it
Christmas lights.
on my hang on, I'm sitting here on my right. I've got the Christmas tree already on there.
Okay, because I was like, man, that cop's been outside a really long time.
No, 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 those are Christmas lights going up. I've just blurred because of the background is my kitchen and my kitchen table, and I've blurred it
Yep.
out in the background. But yeah, we've got our Christmas and our Christmas decorations up there, all nice
Oh,
and ready.
I was telling Ariana about the market you went to last year and did that live video. The Christmas market is in a market.
Oh yes.
And now I could not find that video, and I was telling her about it. I said, do you remember that? And she said, no. And I was telling her, she's like, Mom, we need to go to Greece for Christmas one year.
You do. It's called Captain Cook. That's what's the name of that little place. Captain Cook with a K, K-O-O-K, Captain Cook in Athens, Greece. If you put it on there, it's got a whole video of the decorations that they do. They don't do only Christmas events. They do Halloween. They do all different events. They're unbelievable.
Wow.
And they, I don't know if are you in there? Did you jump on there?
Captain Kook.
Yeah, Captain Cook, Athens, Greece.
It popped up and then it disappeared. Okay. TripAdvisor. There it is.
Yep.
There it is.
It's amazing.
I love that.
It's amazing the way they set it up, and you can imagine it's in the center of Athens. It's a small little street with little coffee shops.
Yeah.
There's coffee shops everywhere, and they decorate the coffee shops with decorations on Christmas events, Halloween events. It's beautiful.
The one looked like Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking through all these. This is so cool. I love this.
It is. It's beautiful.
I was telling her about that. Now she wants to come over at Christmas.
Mm-hmm. You gotta do it.
Well, she's going to try to graduate in 7 semesters and go in the Air Force. So I told her, I said,
nice.
You should get stationed in Italy or Greece.
Yep. So mommy can pop over.
I'll be like, come visit you.
Uh-huh. I'll jump over and see Catherine as well. And then,
Yeah. I'll be like,
right there.
You're like, we'll all just get together.
Exactly. Oh, that is so good. That is amazing news.
Yeah, she was going to go into the Marines, and now first it was Air Force, then it was Marines. And then she's like, she realized she wouldn't have a whole lot after she gets out to do if she goes into the Marines. So she's back to the Air Force.
That's okay. That's nice. How's things over there with, I don't know if you guys are hearing the news with the war and everything that's going on over here in Europe, Ukraine and all that.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I hear stuff every now and then, but I haven't heard a whole lot recently.
Yeah. I don't put the news on there as well either. I don't want to watch. I don't want to know.
It's always something negative and bad, and it is.
Yep. And I remember, I don't know if you remember, I predicted all that because Marie asked me to write for a magazine, a paranormal magazine about predictions in 2024, and I predicted that and many more things.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. You sent me that whole thing that you predicted.
Yeah.
Yep.
And about aliens and finding alien life and aliens visiting and finding Atlantis and, remaking of the dinosaurs. So, it's all happening.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But
I don't want Jurassic Park.
They don't make those movies for nothing. There's always a catch to those movies, always.
I agree.
Yep.
And, I've said before, how, they made the Alien movie.
Yeah.
That, like from the 70s, 80s.
With, what's her name? Sigourney Weaver?
Yes, her.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah. So, they come up with this elaborate alien costume, and then they come up with, other movies. And you're like, that really happened. So are they being fed this stuff?
Well, The Simpsons.
They make it so lifelike.
Exactly. And don't forget, The Simpsons have predicted so many things and they've come out.
Mm-hmm.
And you wonder what's behind it. Is it a psychic? Is it someone that's a time traveler? Or do they know about it already?
I
And they're
think
just dishing
I
it
think
out.
I think they're feeding it to them.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
like werewolves. How do
Mhm.
they have such accuracy? Like, I do the whole NADP thing, the dogman stuff.
The cryptology, yep.
Yep. And how do they know what a werewolf looks like?
Oh, Bigfoot.
Yes. I mean, you don't have pictures, you just have descriptions.
Exactly. And not only that, have you noticed how Bigfoot, because you've done cryptology, and when I studied parapsychology, we studied part of cryptology as well.
Mm.
And when I did my thesis, I was asked, many questions about that. Now, this is my opinion about Bigfoot, right?
Okay.
That he's multidimensional.
Yeah.
Like the way he just disappears and blends in. It's like there's a gateway. He just goes back, like
Yeah.
Stargate, goes back and forth, back and forth.
Well, they say like sometimes there's like purple lights and then he appears.
Yeah.
And that is one of the theories. That
Hmm.
same thing goes for dogmen.
Yes. Which is Dogman like a werewolf, or how do you
They look like
put him
a
in? Yeah.
werewolf.
But
And
you guys
some
have got that in America, don't you? Like Dogman?
they have them over in, trying to think. They have them in Canada. They actually, I think Jody has a chapter in the UK.
Okay. In Jody.
Jody Cook. He founded the NADP.
Okay.
Yep.
Because Dogman
So,
in the ancient times, not the ancient times, Saint Christopher? Saint Christopher. No?
no.
He's a saint, right? Saint
Okay.
Christopher is a saint. And he's a saint, he's the saint of the travelers. And you'll find him in Catholicism, and you'll find him in the Greek Orthodox Church as well. If you look him up, and if you look Saint Christopher, he's actually with a dog face. He's not human.
Off I go to Google again.
Just put Saint Christopher dog face and you might get it. You might. Saint Christopher. CHPH.
I see it.
There you go.
Well, the one is not very attractive. The one
Mhm.
looks like a wolf. Then the
Yep.
other kind of, I'm not sure what that is. But another theory on those is Anubis.
Yes. Yes. He was a jackal.
Yep. I like
So,
that theory. But
so do I.
some are solid, some just like come and go. Like people have woke up and like a ghost dog man's been standing in their room and it just like walks through the walls.
It's amazing. It's amazing how they appear and you don't know what it might be. It's whatever I think, and then you go by your feeling of what it might be.
Yep. Yeah, there's so many theories out there. We could talk about that all evening.
I know. I love those theories. I do. I do. I
Oh,
do. I do.
But, well, I know you have another podcast coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You're such a busy lady. You're a busy bee.
Mm-hmm. No, you can go past. They can't see you. Okay. It's my husband. He's like, "Am I going to be shown on camera?" I'm like, "No, you can go past."
It's just Jen. You're okay.
Just Jen. But yeah, no. Yeah, I do have like always busy with podcasts like in Greece here. I have my own show every Sunday with Candy.
Yep.
Oracle Whisperers it's called. And then every Friday I do a show with Stelios, my husband, in Greek every Friday. It's in Greek, and we talk about different paranormal stuff, even metaphysical, like and that are in the category of parapsychology. Like this week actually, we're going to talk about the jinn.
Oh, I saw that. I was wanting to watch that one.
Yeah, we talk
And then
about.
I realized it was in Greek, and
It's in
I
Greek.
don't understand it.
I know. So we were talking, but what happened was our OBS stuffed up, so we didn't do the live. So next week we're going to talk about the jinn, and then the week after we're going to talk about grimoire, and then the week after that we're going to talk about close encounters of all kinds. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So
I did not know your husband was into this.
he is.
Oh,
He loves it.
something new.
He's got a lot of knowledge. If he could only speak like, fluent English, he's amazing. The knowledge that he has.
I will just have to learn Greek.
Yes. You have to learn
I
Greek.
will. So you were talking about jinn.
Yes.
So I worked with the gal
Mm-hmm.
when I was pregnant with Xander. So it's been a while back. And she's from Bangladesh.
Mm-hmm.
She saw one. It was in her house.
Ooh. Would she describe it?
She said it was just wispy, black and wispy.
That's right.
And she's like, I just looked at her. I said, was it a jinn? She goes, you know what a jinn is? I said, yeah. And she's like, most people in America don't know what they are. I said, yeah, I do. Yep.
Yeah, no, most people, they don't know what they are. If you don't talk to a Muslim family, there's a lot of people. Yeah, she was Muslim.
Yep.
There's a lot of, they live in clans. The jinn have their own clans, and there's not just one clan. There's about 14 different clans, and I've got it. I can read at one point. I can read it out to you. I've got it. How many clans they are, and the name of the clans, and where they live. They live amongst us. They make family. They can interact with the humans. They can even impregnate a human being. You can even have jinn babies. Half human, half jinn.
Wow.
They live many, many years, for many, many years, more than what the humans do. And they are made of smoke without fire. While the angels, based on the Quran, are made from fire, the jinns are made from smokeless fire. And we are made from, dust. Nice.
It's really interesting.
It is. It is.
And people are like, oh, you don't talk about those. They're evil.
Yeah, no, the Muslims, they don't want to talk about it.
Nope.
And that's why they light up an incense called bakur, right? And it's made out of a tree, and they put different essential oils on there, and apparently it sends them, when you light up the bukhur in your house, it sends the jinns away. It's like lighting up incense. The church, the incense from the church to rid the demons away. It's exactly the same thing. Isn't it so funny that it all has the same base?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was very nervous about telling me she was Muslim until she got to know me.
Oh, good.
And she's like, because she was talking about that, and she was just really shocked that I know what a jinn is. But and I got to talking to her, and I asked her, I said, are you Muslim? And she said, yeah. She goes, I don't really tell people what religion I am because they judge me.
Yeah.
I said, there's assholes in every religion.
Exactly.
So, but
exactly.
It's
a big thing here in Greece as well, because Greeks being Greek Orthodox and Muslims being Arabic or Turkish, especially Turkish, what the big fight with the Turks and the Greeks. Yep. So it's a big prejudice from their side to us and our side to them.
So you're talking about that, is that strip of land still closed? Greece and Turkey?
Yeah.
Is it? Like, I watch videos where people have snuck in there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's still closed. and part of Cyprus, they've taken over. The Turks have taken it over. The Turks want the 12 miles of sea and the islands of, that belong to Greece at the moment. So there's a big thing, not the Turkish as the Turkish people, because the Turkish people are nice. As the Greek, it's never the people's fault. It's always the politicians' fault.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about Cyprus.
Yeah, we've got Cyprus and we've got a lot of islands that are very close to Turkey, like Rhodes and Chios. There's a lot of islands that are very Mytilene. They're very, very close. Like you can actually go out on the island and you can see the coast of Turkey. So yeah, it's yeah. So there's a lot of debate on that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You would never guess as pretty as it is over there, something like that.
I know.
Like,
and Turkey's beautiful as well.
mm,
It's a beautiful country, as is Italy, like all the Mediterranean.
oh yeah.
And Greece and Italy and Spain, beautiful countries.
Spain's on my bucket list too.
I've been to Spain.
Just to visit. I don't really know if I'd ghost hunt there, but I just want to visit.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The people, the food, the way people, welcome you. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's on my bucket list.
Mm-hmm. That's something
like
to visit.
I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to Wales. I want to go to the UK. I'm like, oh, no, no, no. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Spain. And I want to visit Bhutan.
Bhutan? What's that?
It's in Asia. It's a very small Asian country. It's only been open to tourists for about 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. It's gorgeous. Like the temples.
Yep. Okay. Bhutan, Butane?
Bhutan. Bhutan.
BHU. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up.
Yep. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
And it's only been open to about 10 years. They would not allow tourists in there for years.
Okay.
And I'm trying to see.
I want to go to Tunisia. Tunisia, I think it's called. No? Yeah.
Tunisia.
I want to go there. I want to travel the bloody desert on a camel. I don't know if the camel can hold me, but
You're thinner than me. I'm sure it can.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It has its hump. Its hump.
Yep. Exactly. I'm going to grab 2 humps so I can sit in the middle just in case I fall.
They'll strap you in.
You'll be
in your camel harness.
Exactly.
And then you'll be riding on the side.
I've got it. I've made a vision of it. I just need somebody to videotape it while I'm on there, because I'll be dying laughing.
I can just see you're on a saddle, and then you're on your camel saddle and just kind of start slowly going down.
Yeah.
I would pay money to see that.
Me too.
I'll be behind you on my camel, leaning over with you.
Exactly. We've got to have somebody videotaping it though.
Oh my God. When did Bhutan open to tourism? Okay, so, oh my gosh, I did not know this. In 1974, it only allowed 287 tourists a year.
Wow.
In 92, it increased to 2,850. And in 1999, tourists increased to 7,158.
Okay, so how do you spell it? BH?
UTAN.
BHU. Bhutan. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a Buddhist kingdom on the Himalayas,
Oh,
Eastern
it's
Edge. Is that the one?
gorgeous. Yes, it's gorgeous.
Indian rupee. Okay. All right. Hmm. It's officially the kingdom of, yeah, it's a landlocked country in South Asia.
Yep.
Okay. Between China and north of India. Oh, that must be nice. Look at it. It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay. Bucket list.
Yep.
You know where I want to go? I want to
We'll
go.
do it.
Yes, we have to do it. I want to go. I think it's Japan. When all the what are the cherry trees
Oh,
blossom at the
yep.
same time? I want to go. I think it's spring.
Well, if Ariana goes in the Air Force, they get to pick their service stations. She
Nice.
wants to go to Japan. So if she gets to Japan, we have to go visit her.
For sure. For sure.
Well, definitely. I'll be like,
Yeah.
hey, Catherine and I are going to come see you. What? Who? What?
Yeah. Mhm.
Why are you
Just,
coming to see me?
just gonna, we're just gonna
Don't worry.
come
We're going to be tourists and then we'll stop by if we have time to see you.
and say hello.
Yeah.
Just hello.
Just hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. Bye.
Exactly. Oh my God. That is on my back because my son this year, my son that lives in Scotland, my middle son, Mario,
Uh-huh.
his girlfriend is what is she? A Kung Fu master Shaolin. So Kung Fu master, right? Shaolin Kung Fu master. She's a teacher. So she went to get her one of her belts. And they went to China for her training. And he said, Mum, it's absolutely brilliant. He loved it. He fell in love with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is he going to move there next?
No, he's staying in Scotland with his girlfriend. And I don't know for how long. Because he wants to go and visit Australia because, Mum's from there. So he wants to go and visit Mum's homeland. And his girlfriend's sister, she lives in Florida in America. So they're going to go to Florida in America. I said, stay there so I can come.
You're like, become a citizen.
Yes, that's what I said. Become a citizen and I'll come.
Just don't live where there's hurricanes.
Exactly. Yeah, it is live. Yeah, but they can't see you.
No, I take to another spot.
Look, he's jumping over the couch. He's jumping over the couch.
Tell him I saw him.
I know. And then, he's opening the back door from the backyard. So he's going to take the dog out.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Well, now that we have our vacations planned,
And we're going.
I need to win the lottery.
I'm with you there, girl.
Well, we've been talking for 45 minutes. And I know you have another podcast. And then I am in about an hour and a half. I go well, not quite an hour and a half, about an hour and 15 minutes. They are interviewing all the speakers and doing a show for Paranormal Rockdown.
Nice.
Yeah. So they're gonna they're gonna interview. It's like a 3-hour show.
Jesus.
So they start at they're an hour behind me, so they're in about an hour. So they're doing
you're
like
gonna be on that panel with people that you like and you don't like. Okay. You're gonna have fun.
I might pop a boob.
Yeah. Yes, so it's gonna be fun.
I'll make sure to tell her you said hi.
Yes, make sure I said hi. Oh my God, that's gonna be fun. I need juicy details tomorrow.
Oh, I don't. I'm not on there with her. It's like 2 people at a time.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I go at 7:30 my time.
Oh, okay.
So
that'll be good. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah, I'm not even sure who my other person is. They're doing 2 at a time, so I have no idea who the other person
Oh,
is.
really?
It'll be a
Yeah.
surprise.
Can you imagine being on the same podcast with a person? I don't want to even think about it.
You're evil.
I don't want to even think about it.
Me neither. We are not
Oh,
naming names.
No, we're not showing, and we're not naming names.
We'll not name names.
Nope. Breathe.
Alrighty. Well, I
Okay,
appreciate
darling.
you.
Okay.
Tell the hubby I did see him walking,
I-
just kind of
I
freaking out.
will, my darling. I love you. Thank you
Love you
very
too.
much.
Tell
It's
the
an honor
kids
to be on
hi.
your show as well. And I'll speak to you in the next couple of days.
And I
Alright.
will get your poster made now that you're revealed.
Good. Thank you. Love
Good
you, girl.
luck. See ya. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Well, that was Miss Catherine Cyrillos from Greece. She will be joining us virtually for the psychic panel. If you can't tell, we've known each other a very long time. And she's a very, very dear friend. She's one of the best ladies I know. So she does do her own readings. You can schedule a reading with her. Just go to Facebook. It's Oracle Whispers. And she has podcasts. She does ghost hunts. She's virtually investigated with myself, like she said, and with Larissa Rex. So yeah, go over and check Catherine out. She's a hoot once you get to know her. She's a really great lady. So go check Oracle Whispers out on Facebook. You guys have a good night.